comparing Black Ops 7 to Battlefield 6, I gotta tell you, I played both games. I played Battlefield 6 for a little bit more time. I'm not gonna lie. Battlefield 6 has been cooking. I don't know why people have been trashing on the game lately. There's no updates. There's no this. There's no that. Dude, the game is good. It's solid. I mean, just give it some time for it to cook. I mean, personally, for me, I don't see the complaints, where it's being at. They say some things are broken, some things need to be fixed. The mechanics, the aimbot, the cheating, some things are broken that, obviously, devs are going to put their time into fixing it. But I do think that the game isn't that bad. I mean, I played worse, which was Black Ops 7. I'm not going to lie. I played the game. I was saying I wasn't going to get this game at all, but something told me to get it. There was a sale on PlayStation. I mean, that was like a big ass clue to get it, or a sign to get it. So I was like, I'm going to get it. Got the game, start playing it, and it felt just the same as Black Ops 6. And I was just like, dude, I am not feeling this at all. The game is a futuristic slob of a mess. It's Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 6 too, all combined into one thing. The futuristic, crazy. And I played this for like probably 4 matches. So this is my initial review of it a little bit. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys played it and everyone's been saying it's been dead. I just want to get my personal opinion on it. I really wanted to see myself. Is it really that bad? Because I played it before at a Treyarch party launch where they were launching a game, and I was able, since my job I worked at, I was able to go over there and play it, before the game actually came out, so before people can pre-order it. And it was like this devs team that was launching it. So, they had like a Dead Ops arcade system. I wish I had pictures of it. And so I played it. The developers were there. I actually talked to one of the people that were working on the game, and they noticed my skill. And because since the game was very common to Black Ops 6, the movements was the same. It was the same exact shit. The sliding, the omni movement, the ducking and going to cover and moving around. Everything was just the same. So it was like muscle memory. So my brain was like, yeah, it's the same shit. I'm playing the same thing. They're like, yeah, man, your skills is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like you look like a pro. Of course, I was, just playing it. Just, I was supposed to be working, but I was playing about it. But it was cool enough to let me play the game and have some food up there too as well. But I asked him about, what do you think about the game? Because I remember the reviews that were coming out around that time, and people were trashing the campaign, and they were saying that, like, what do you want to hear? Do you want to hear our actual opinion or a company opinion? Which, professional, because they wanted to hold back, obviously. And so I said, no, I want to hear your initial opinion. What do you think about the game? I said, well, to be honest, they took it into some places that we weren't really too familiar with and we weren't really cool with. And, it just, I wasn't really a big fan of the direction. And I told him, like, yeah, I felt the same way too, because this is a sequel off of Black Ops 2. And Black Ops 2 to me is the nearest and dearest to my heart. I've cherished that game forever. The game that got me into first-person shooters, and the game that defined the 360 era of my generation. Like, I caught the last whiff of the 360 generation, 2012 to go into 2013, solid year, and I really had a blast with Black Ops 2. I've said it in multiple videos, and even in my older videos when I first started YouTube, I used to play Black Ops 2 all the time. It was the best game I ever played. I top down best game. And for this to actually take a sequel, it just kind of just fails to live up to the expectation. It's just a slop fest, gambling, just garbage of I can't even, no soul or anything. I'm probably too harsh on it. I haven't played my hijacked. I haven't played no maps that's from Black Ops 2. What they need to have in this game, I'll say, they need to have the classic Black Ops 2 maps as a party or as a playlist, so you can play Nuketown, you can play Raid, you can play Hijack, you can play all of them games. Express too, all of them, just Black Ops 2 solely, because that's when I was, I found myself enjoying the game when I was playing the Black Ops 2 matches or the maps and stuff. But when I was playing the regular Black Ops 7 maps, I was just like, dude, I wanted to hop off the game so quick. I was like, dude, I'm not trying to play these maps. The maps were too, everyone was camping, everyone was all over the place. It was hard to spot enemies. And you know how it is with current Call of Duty maps, where they make it very difficult for you to spot the enemy, and it takes too long to find the enemy and then, get the kill and, get the points, whatever. It takes forever. But with the classic maps, you're able to get that all out the way. It's a smoother experience and something that's fun. And I actually enjoy it a lot more than playing, Black Ops 7 maps and Black Ops 6 too. It's just too much of a jumbled mess. So we need to have a playlist that you can play all the classic maps. You can get everything out the way. And everyone's happy. If you really want to be a game to celebrate and get nostalgia bait, do it properly. Like, just do it properly, man. Like, fuck. So it's just exhausting and irritating to see where this game is. The potential, of course, this is my first week. I got to give it more time for it to cook. I'm being a little bit harsh on it because I understand, like, you put, yeah, man, we the game, man. We, just like Black Ops 2. I'm like, all right, let me give you a shot. So I gave it a shot, and, this will happen. So, there's that. You got to give it more time for it to cook. But, I'll say compared to Battlefield 6, Battlefield 6 has been fun. And I've been enjoying that game a lot more and experiencing a lot more of a bliss. Still got to finish the campaign. Multiplayer has been good. Math's been great. In my last video, when I was talking about Battlefield 6, I can see where people were complaining about the maps. They were too small, too condensed, and I can kind of see what they're saying. Personally, for me, I still enjoy it, but if you come off of Modern Warfare 2019, for example, where the maps were more into cities and less of big battlefield landscapes and everything. That's my cat, by the way, in the background. Hey, buddy. Big old landscapes that Battlefield usually has. This Battlefield game really doesn't have that. It just has something that's where you're in more towns and cities and neighborhoods and less of an open scale warfare. And, I can see where people are complaining at and saying with, how they feel. Caspian Border from Battlefield 3 was my favorite map. It was the biggest map. It was open world, open field. Everything was perfect. You had your tanks, your jets, your helicopters, your support helicopters, your attack helicopters. And you had your jeeps and, your other vehicles. I forgot the other vehicles, little rovers or whatever they're called. And, it was more of a tactical. You can have team deathmatch. You can have Rush. They got to bring back Rush and make it more prominent in Battlefield 6. Rush was like my favorite because it got everyone to support the objective. I think the biggest thing I have problems with Battlefield 6 right now is the players not really being supportive of reviving people and being objective based. They just want to go do their own thing and go get their own kills, which I highly disagree. I mean, I don't recommend that. Like, if you play Battlefield, you got to do the objective and you got to be a team player. This ain't Call of Duty. Because you can't be going into a building full of hostiles and you by yourself trying to bomb rush everybody. You need a squad. So even if it's somebody that's not on your team, revive them, get them up. Help them out. Shoot, spread the word. Spread with some T-shirts or TV shows, like spread kindness, whatever. Do what you got to do. So yeah, that's what they got to be putting themselves into so it can inspire the people that do so. But yeah, that's the whole thing about Battlefield. Like, I really do think like it's a great game. It just, new season's out. I am enjoying the season currently, and I'm having more fun. I'm enjoying the maps and the varieties that are, coming within the game, and seeing the potential it can possibly be. It's going to get better from here. And yeah, just people got to be a little bit more patient. It's a great game. It's a great game. Just, it's a lot better than what we've been getting for the past couple of years. Obviously, better than Battlefield 2042, I believe. That's the name of it. I forgot about that game already. But yeah, it's just give this game more of a chance. Just let it cook. That's what we're here for. Don't be the fake fans where, oh, we're gonna drop it. We're not gonna support it. You're gonna be fake. It's like, no, just if you got a problem with it, tell them. Let the devs know. They're not arguing. It's not like how the old devs were they were arguing back with the fans and saying, we ain't gonna do all that. The devs is open out, listening. I haven't heard nobody from the EA or whatever going back and forth against the fans and stuff like that. They're trying to actually make this game a better game. And I see the effort because the games already have a great base. Now they just gotta keep the ball rolling and community support and all kinds of stuff, and make it more tangible, more playable for the players. So there's that. Give it a little bit more of a chance. Let it cook. Let me know what you guys think about Black Ops 7. If you guys been playing it, or Battlefield 6, let me know. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Take care and peace.